Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So for today's look, I've gone for a soft pink smoky eye with a bold pink lip because the sun is shining and I needed to get some colour on my face. So first things first, I'm just going to use some of these Eldora pads to hydrate my under eyes. Just look at that iridescence, so pretty. So I'm just going to pop these on for 10 minutes and let them do their thing. Here I am removing them 10 minutes later, and I'm just going to use my ring fingers to rub in any leftover serum. Next, I'm going in with the Dermalogica Intense Eye Repair because Lord knows I need it. Again, just using my ring fingers. After that, I'm just using some Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream just to hydrate my skin. And I'm going to pretend I know what I'm doing. Trying to get rid of my double chin from Easter. Next, I'm just going to pop my brows on using Dip Down Fluid Line and an angled brush by MAC. Then to carve my brows, I'm just using Shape Tape by Tarte Cosmetics and a brush from MYKITCO, which I will list down below. Shape Tape is also amazing as an eyeshadow base, so I'm just blending that down. For the eyeshadow, I'm using Urban Decay's Heat palette. The first shade I'm going in with is called Sourced, and I'm using a MYKITCO brush, which I'll list below. I'm starting off with small circles in the corner, which I will then transition into a wind wiper motion into my crease, just to build up the initial outline of the smoky eye. Next, I'm going in with the shade Low Blow, and I'm doing the exact same thing. Small circles in the corner and then a wind wiper motion in the crease. I'm repeating the process with this next shade, which is called Cayenne. The last shade I'm going in with is called Ashes, and I'm just doing the exact same thing, small circles in the corner and a wind wiper motion in my crease just to give it that extra depth. I know you're probably thinking she said this was a soft smoky eye, but I promise it does tone down once the foundation and the lip is on. So I'm just going to take some Shape Tape and carve out a little half cut crease. I decided to dig through the archives of my makeup bag and find tan pigment because I want this to have a little bit of a rose underlay. So I'm just popping on some tan pigment using a MYKITCO brush again, which I will list below. After that, I'm gonna go in with the shade Blend and Snap by the Nikki Tutorials Beauty Bay Pressed Pigment palette. Such a Barbie pink, I absolutely love this colour. Always my favourite bit. Let's clean this up and get my foundation on. So I'm going in with the All Hours Foundation by YSL using a beauty blender. This is the shade BD40 Warm Sand. Always approach your eyeshadow carefully when applying foundation around it. You didn't do all that work for nothing. And I'm going in again with Shape Tape. This time I'm just using it to highlight my forehead and under my eyes. Just goes to show how versatile Shape Tape is. I'm surprised I've got any left after this tutorial. I've used it so much. Gently tapping the product in, but for the outer concealer, I'm tapping and dragging away from my eye to lift my eye. For my contour, I'm going in with the Matchmaster stick by MAC. This is in the shade 7.5. I love this shade. It's not too brown, it's actually got more of an orange tinge to it. So when it's blended in, it genuinely looks like a real tan because obviously we tan more orangey and yellow as opposed to a dark brown. And when you use dark brown contour, it can look a bit dirty. So don't do that. To set underneath my eyes, I'm going in with the RCMA Original No Colour Powder. I'm also just going to put some on my lower jawline to accentuate my contour. I'm then going to set the rest of my foundation with my face powder. This is NC30 Studio Fix Powder by MAC. I'm also going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette to define my contour. So I'm essentially using this as a bronzer. Can't forget to contour my Roman nose. Thank you, Mum and Dad. I'm now just applying the shade Low Blow from the Naked Heat palette to define my lower lash line. Now it's time for some highlighter. I'm just going in with the shade Moon Glow by Bobbi Brown. Absolutely love this shade. It literally looks like a bar of gold. To complement my eyes, I'm going in with the Orgasm blusher by Nars. And then because my lip is going to be bold, I didn't want to do too much of a harsh liner. So I'm going in with brown liner. This is Dip Down Fluid Line by MAC. And I'm going to smudge it so that it's a nice, soft, smoky liner. When you smudge liner, you have to work really quickly. So as soon as you've applied your liner, grab your smudge brush. I'm using the 219 brush by MAC. It's a pencil brush, and I'm just literally going back and forward on the liner as soon as I've applied it. And the great thing about smudged liner is that you don't have to wait for it to dry, so you can go straight in with some false eyelashes. Here I'm applying some Eldoras in the style M108, my absolute favourite style. Then to prep my lips, I'm just using the White Company lip balm. Smells like actual heaven. Then to achieve my bold pink lip, I'm going in with Process Magenta lip pencil by MAC. I'm actually going to use this pencil to colour in my whole lip because that will prevent the lipstick from bleeding. And with bold colours, that's the last thing you want. Now just using a lip brush to apply Candy Yum Yum by MAC. I absolutely love this lipstick. It's so bright, it's almost neon. I don't think I've got a brighter pink than this one. Also going in with some Feline Pencil by MAC in my waterline and just some mascara to fluff up my lashes. And there we have it, guys. I've curled my hair, going to give it a little zhuzh. I've got dressed so I can do some TikToks. If you liked this tutorial, don't forget to give us a little thumbs up and subscribe, and let us know what else you want to see in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, guys.